Look, this was the matchup I wanted. I'm glad they engineered it, all that. But they've been up 3-1 on this specific team in 2013 and 2018 and ended up going 7. And then we remember what happened last year in the first round, being up 3-1 against Florida, who's a much better and mentally stronger team than Toronto. So it's not over till it's over, and I'm going tomorrow night, so that's a bad omen. It ain't over yet, but they've completely dominated this team for the most part these last couple of games, and especially this game Saturday night. I thought they completely... Maz, you're talking about the defense the Celtics had? I thought the Bruins' defense is why they won this game Saturday night. They stifled them. They had the Maple Leafs talking to each other, yelling at each other on the bench. They're broken. They're broken-brained morons.
I thought it was their best game of the series.
Broken-brained morons.
He's right, though. He's right. It was the Bruins' best game of the series, at least till the third period.
What are the Bruins?
What do you mean, broken brain morons?
No, well, the Leafs are broken brain morons. What are the Bruins?
Damaged.
They're just,
damaged brain morons.
They're just a little...
I can't believe you are. You are breathing easy. Mm-hmm. Look at you.
A little bit.
Oh,
a little bit.
It's not over
Dummy.
yet. No,
it's not. I said it's not over yet, but I'm breathing easy a little bit.
It's not over yet, but the other team craps their pants more than you do. So there is some solace in that, although tomorrow night's a scary game because it should be an relatively easy elimination game, and it could easily be a wet fart.
Up 3-1 last year against a Florida team that lost both games 3 and 4 at home and changed their goalie. Sound familiar? 2018, up 3-1 against Toronto. Took 7 and a third period effort to close them out then. 2013, up 3-1 versus Toronto. Took Game 7 and a hellacious comeback out of your ass in the final 10 minutes of Game 7 to pull out that one. And you're going to sit here and call the other team broken brain morons?
Yeah, because they're the Maple Leafs and they deserve it.
Come on.
I'll tell you what I do find unbelievable. That you're down in the series 2-1. You're at home. And the best player in the league can't play the third period because he's sick.
Bad sign. Look, I saw it all. And the bickering on the bench and all of this. And Marner tossing his gloves. And the coach feels like a doofus. And the goaltending is just abysmal. I got it. I see it. You're the Bruins.
I know.
And they're the Leafs.
But if the Bruins, if Brad Marchand or Pasternak, take your pick. And I'll go with Marchand because he's the captain. Hadn't played the third period because he had the sniffles.
And when you won the Cup in 2011, didn't Char miss the first 2 games? Or at least the first game against the Canadiens.
What did he have?
Sick. He was sick. He was drinking Coca-Cola on the bench. He missed either the first and second game against the Canadiens that year as they went into an 0-2 hole. So, I don't know. The Leafs are the Leafs. You want to do a show in Toronto? I'll rip them all day. I'm concerned about you. You're still you. Who are you?
Oh, they're nobody special.
Who are you to put your feet up?
No, this is the only team that they can say, like, haha. They're the only team that the Bruins can, I think, collectively point and laugh at because they're the Maple Leafs, and they just keep getting in their own way.
The third period still bugged the crap out of me.
It should have.
The Leafs, when they got life, hit a crossbar, were all over you. Pasternak, the thing that pissed me off, Pasternak took a slashing penalty with 5 minutes left. Did you see this?
In the offensive zone.
Offensive zone. He got frustrated that I was either a scoring chance or something, and he came up short. He got frustrated, and he took in the offensive zone with a 3-1 lead in the Stanley Cup playoffs. He took a bad slashing penalty to give him a power play with 5 minutes left. And then, after they killed it, the coach put him back on the ice to kill with the empty net. And he took a couple shots, at least one from behind his line when he had time to not ice it. He went for the goal. It missed, and it ended up a face-off in his own zone.
He did. He flipped it the length of the ice.
Why is he out there in that situation? Why is he out there? Why? Someone tell me why.
Stat padding.
Okay, in the regular season, I get this.
Yeah, but even for the playoffs, just to make him look good.
In the regular season, that's where you get paid. You get paid on your regular season numbers. So you want to make your superstar happy? You're pampered, stat-humping superstar? Fine, put him out with an empty net. Like, I think it's gross, but that's why you do it. That ultimately you keep your star happy, you get more out of him. Okay, fine. In the playoffs? So you can stat hump an empty net goal?
Make him happy.
Oh, come on. I don't trust this team any farther than I can throw Mazz. Ridiculous.
Well, I'm pretty light.
Why he takes a slashing penalty.
That was horrible.
With 5 minutes left in the third period, nursing a 2-goal lead. You tool. and no one says anything? Has anyone other than me said anything?
And earlier on that shift, they got away with one, didn't they? Or they were going to get another penalty. What was it?
And then they reward him by throwing him out there with the empty net? That's a joke. Come on. I don't trust this team one bit.
You shouldn't.
No, I normally don't either. But against the Maple Leafs, even if it goes 7, I won't be all that scared.
Well, at least they've stuck to their guns and done what you all wanted and stuck to the goalie rotation. Oh, that's right. That's gone. That's right. I forgot. That lasted like 2 games. Good call, everybody. Where's all the goalie rotation calls? 617, they're full now, but 617-779-0985. Where's all the goalie rotation people? You've been up my ass for like 4 months. Where are you? Come on out.
They've gone in hiding.
It's time to play. Don't you want Ullmark in game 5? Isn't it obvious it's Ullmark?
It shouldn't be.
No, wait a minute. Wait. I thought this is the strength of the team. You must not know hockey, Felger. You ever play? That's the first thing they throw at you, right? You ever play? You don't know hockey. That's the strength of the team. Don't you remember the 72 Bruins, Felger? Cheevers and Johnson, back and forth. Oh, you must not know hockey. Oh, I guess I don't. Because when one guy's playing well, I just keep going with them. I don't know. That's just kind of what I do. But either way, just let Pastrnak take ridiculous penalties in the offensive zone with 5 minutes left, nursing a 2-goal lead in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and don't say anything. Just be sure not to say anything about that, because that might upset Pasta. And be sure to then reward him by throwing him out there with an empty net. Your worst defensive player. Brilliant.
Montgomery kind of set everybody up for that, huh? You remember the comment he made after Game 3 when he says, well, the rotation has worked for us all year long. But he didn't actually say that, he was going to go with Ullmark in Game 4. So he kind of effed with everybody a little bit. Just, sort of notation.
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Felger and Mazz here. For more Bruins analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.